What is up? Welcome back to Unhinge the World on TEW 9. We are in January of 2024, and this is episode 6. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, before we get started, the first thing I gotta tell you, I gotta talk to you guys about something. Sit down, make sure you're sitting down for this. So, I decided it would be a good idea. Oh, did this close? Oh no, it didn't. I decided it would be a good idea to play a little bit of God. Okay? So what I did was, I was actually really concerned about CM Punk getting a job. So I went here and I did something, turn to database. And I created a new database. And then I was able to edit that database and started a new game. But it's still the same lineage, the same story, the same universe, the same world, but I was able to kind of go in and edit a few things. So let's go over the few things I edited. So I added CM Punk to the WWE roster. I did that. I added CM Punk to the WWE roster, as well as Cope. I put Cope in AEW. I just wanted these guys to have jobs and get their last run, you know? And then not just Cope, but also, I don't know who that guy is. I thought I put him in NXT, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I forgot. He's injured though, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. Oh, Christian Cage. I put Christian Cage in AEW also because he's there and he was having mediocre matches, and I wanted him to have a good run before his career ended, you know? He's 50. But that's not all. I went through the roster, went to the game roster, and I decided to see who was unemployed and who I wanted in. So this is a little list of the people that I tinkered with. I believe this might be it. There might be a few more. Solo, Solruka, Roxy, Elena Black, and I thought Christian Casanova, but I guess not. Delta. I put them all in NXT. And I gave them all their NXT names. Kerry Morton and Kinsey Page, along with Alexa Page, I put them in NWA. I don't know, I put Kid Bandit somewhere. I put Commander in AAA. I put Persephone in AAA. I put Laney Luck in, I put a bunch of women, a few women, I think even more than this, in Sukiban, because it's like a US Joshi Pro. And then I put these two, Julia and Stephanie Vacour, I put them in NXT. This is crazy, right? I put Stone Cold as a personality on WWE because they're medium, and I'm hoping that his popularity gets them to the next level, gets them back to big. So I'm hoping that putting people like CM Punk and Stone Cold in WWE kind of breathes new life into it. And these other people, I put Jacob Fatu in MLW. I put Jade Cargill somewhere. I think on Sukiban maybe. I put Lash in NXT. I changed Jakara's name. I put Jack Cartwheel. I put some people in Game Changer Wrestling too, like Jack Cartwheel. I put Catalina in AAA. I put Zeta Steel somewhere, and I put Masha Slamovich somewhere. So that's what I did. And then one more thing, you guys. This is the big one. All right. Oh wait, where is he? Vince McMahon isn't even listed here. So I basically I did the real life thing where Vince McMahon was kind of forced to step down. I didn't sell the company though, in this case. But I don't see him in here. I didn't delete him. I just put left the business. He should still be available to find. But I guess not. Anyways, So Vince McMahon had to step down as CEO of WWE, and also the head booker position. So we're gonna be interested to see what happens there, who takes over, if anything crazy happens, you know. So those. Oh, one more thing. I we'll get into this a little later. No, not this page. National Wrestling Alliance. I think you might already know. I gave NWA a TV deal because they were dwindling. They were on the verge of dying. And they were doing nothing, absolutely nothing, with a capital nothing. And so I gave them a TV deal. So now they're thriving. They're doing well. They're not 75th place anymore. And I think it made a lot of difference. So we're going to get into that in NWA as well. So that's cool, you guys. And back here, let's check out the mail. The mail, let's see. Booker position available. The head booker position of WWE is now available following a change in ownership. And that was on January 8th of 2023. The head booker position of the newly opened Deadlock Pro. Deadlock Pro, let's see. They are 61st in the world. They're owned by... Is that Tony the Pizza Guy, after all? I think it is, actually. They're owned by Tony the Pizza Guy. It's funny, his last name is almost Doe. It's Douglas, but it like D-O-U. If that was a G, then he'd be the Pizza Dough Guy. Get it? Okay, there's Lenny Leonard. They have a few people there. Lana's there. Oh, Alexa Bliss is there. And in Spark. What? Alright, well. MVP is there. Jay Briscoe is there. Yeah, they got a few people. The Whisper. Who's that? I don't know. Large and in charge. That's all I know. Tenru Financial Warning. The head booking position of the newly opened Power Pro is available. Let's take a look at them. They are family friendly in tri-state, so they're an American lucha company, which is cool, I guess. Shane Mercer's our biggest star. Isn't he in AEW? He's not. Let's see. The owner is Razorhawk, and the head booker is Dave Lagana. Yeah, he probably should have stepped down too. All right. And then Tenru Financial Warning. All right. So 2 companies that are opened up, Deadlock and Power Pro. Here we are. Male Wrestler of the Year for the first year is not Okada. It is Psycho Clown. Psycho Clown is Wrestler of the Year. He carries some titles in IWRG. IWRG is taking over the world. That's cool though. Female Wrestler of the Year. 2023 is a very good year for Lady Shani. By winning the COVID. This is the first time for the 30-year-old Mexican wrestler. IWRG exclusive written. Ain't that some stuff? The company of the year is New Japan Pro Wrestling. The male tag team of the year, the Stone Cold Killers. These 2 guys, whoever they are. Female tag team of the year, Camille and Kenzie. Oh, and I put Kenzie in NWA, so you're welcome, Camille. Match of the year from G1 Climax Night 13 was Minoru Suzuki defeating Okada. Show of the year, New Japan New Beginnings, which is the show right after Wrestle Kingdom. That's weird, right? Isn't Wrestle Kingdom the bigger show? I wonder what it's based on. Young Male Wrestler of the Year, the 24-year-old Dragon Bane. Dragon Bane, he's a IWRG Intercontinental Tag Team Champion. He's exclusively written. 24 years old. Out of Mexico. Female wrestler of the year, young female wrestler of the year, Lilith Dark. She is 24. Also exclusively written to IWRG. And she's got a couple titles there too. Oh, she's the trios champion right now. I'm the light heavyweight champion. Male veteran of the rest of the year. There we go. Adam Copeland. You're welcome, AEW. Edge. As Cope. Female veteran of the wrestler of the year is Lavua. I don't know who that is. She's 39. She's exclusively IWRG. They have almost all these awards. That's wild. Most improved company of the year, DTW. Or DTU, I mean. They're 50th in the world. They're also out of Mexico. Crazy Boy owns them. That's crazy. Boy. That's crazy, boy. Male Independent Wrestler of the Year goes to, for the second time, Ray Phoenix. Female Independent Wrestler of the Year, Mio Mino. I don't know. She's in Sea Lining. She's in a bunch of them, actually. What about Ray Phoenix? He's still over the map, all over the place? Yep, he is. And he's currently the AAA Mega Champion and the PWG World Champion. And the CMLL World Welterweight Champion. Ray Phoenix right now, he's doing really good. And look at this, PWG, MLW, CMLL, TNA, Crash, AAA. Definitely a top star on the indies. Surprised he hasn't got signed to a big deal. Female, oh yeah, we just looked at her. Male Manager of the Year, this guy. Female Manager of the Year, Zelina Vega. Who does she manage? Does it tell me? It doesn't. Male Play-by-Play, Tom Hannafin. Female Play-by-Play, Renee Young. Male Color, this old guy, Greg Lambert. Female Color, this lady. Male Referee, this guy. Female Referee, this lady. All right, there it is. SmackDown Live ends its run on Cielo, whatever that means. Let's go for the PWI 500. All right. So Cycle Count is number 1. And he's up from 8. So, you know, he's not too far off. I know I switched game files and I created a new game. So, like, maybe the metrics are a little bit different based on the game world. Because it creates a new world every time, essentially. But, I mean, from 8 to 1 isn't far of a stretch. And we'll see where Okada is because I already see his name. Okada, for the first time in 5 years, is number 2 on the list. He's down from number 1. Kota Ibushi is number 3. He's down from number 2. You guys see a trend here? Mystices Jr. is number 4. He's down from number 9. Interesting. Another IWRG. So we have IWRG and New Japan, IWRG. Impossible. Number 5. He's up from 13. And I think he's up from 200 and something as well. So that's impossible. But good for this guy, man. He's 5th in the world. He's 36 years old. He's exclusively to IWRG. His aerial is pretty good. His psychology, he's smart. He can talk. He has a good start quality. And his fundamentals are great. Garza Jr. Wow. Number 6 up from 15. This guy is having some great matches in, of course, IWRG. And it looks like he's exclusively written. Yeah, he is. It's crazy because their stars rise to the top of the industry. Dr. Wagner Jr. 7 up from 20. Vikingo 8 up from 12. He's doing, multiple companies, but he's still in IWRG. Dragon Bane 9 up from 80. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually, became a really top contender as far as companies in the world, because they have a lot A lot of their guys are in the top 10, really. Look at this, top 10, right? We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, New Japan has 8, 9, and 10. So between New Japan and IWRG, there's your top 10 in the world. Jay White. He's down from 7, but he's in the top 10 still. There's your first AEW guy, Roosh. He is 11, and he's up from 63. Zack Sabre Jr. He looks like he didn't wrestle very much. January, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, and then November, and then he's gone again. Alright, well, he didn't wrestle that much, but he is 12. He's down from 11. He's lost 1 spot. How old is he? Is he like running out of... He's only 36. He's at the top of his game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the holdup is on him right now. Maybe he's just having a rough year. Shadow Boy. 13 up from 28. Hetty, this guy. 14 up from 85. This is our first European guy. Oh, but he's still in IWRG. Oh, he's not even European. He's Mexico. But I thought APC was in Europe. That's why I thought he was European. There we go. Another Mexico star. See how many in the top 20, right? This guy. IWRG. Kushida, New Japan. Lady Shani. IWRG exclusively written. And she was Young Female Wrestler of the Year. I think it was her. Maybe not. She's 30. Tony Casanova. Oh, yeah. Let's go back a second. Kushida is 16 up from 30. Lady Shani is 17 up from 110. Wow. Casanova is 18 up from 21. This guy is 19 up from 24. Carta Brava Jr. And then his tag team partner is 20 up from 25. Angel Moro Jr. Lilith Dark, 21 up from 33. Yeah, IWRG is all over this place. Top, whatever. Right, this person is up from 135. Here's Adam Copeland, places for the first time at 23. Those all great matches in AEW. Here's our first WWE guy. Is that true? Randy Orton. He is 24, down from 19. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see what I see? Dynamite, 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 Dragon Gate. When did Randy Orton leave WWE? And when did Randy Orton become the AEW World Champion? 43 years old. AEW. He's at Dragon Gate on loan. Wow. Randy Orton. AEW World Champion. Alright, well, let's see how that goes. Better than who it was previously. Puma de Oro, IWRG. Oh, wait, what is Randy? Oh, yeah, he's 24 down from 19. Marty Scurll, he is 27 up from 38. He was the AEW champion last we saw, I think. Cody, still in AEW. 28 down from 56. I'm sorry, up from 50. Here's Alberto Del Rio's brother. 29 down from up from 40. He's doing good too. He's in IWRG. Pac, who's in... Looks like he's in AEW, right? Yeah, AEW and a little bit of freelance. Pac is 30, up from 46. So, have we not seen a WWE person yet? Because I thought Randy was going to be WWE. But he's AEW. No CM Punk. Who's this guy? He's up from 109. Kenny Omega. He didn't wrestle a lot this year either. The big gap. Where's this gap go? August to October. Took a few months off. He is 34, up from 72. Sonata. 35, up from 37. Not much difference. Hologram, 36 down from 35. Not much of a difference. But he still is IWRG. Minoru Suzuki. Is he still the IWGP champion? He's not. He is 38 down from 14. We've gotten all the way to the end, and I don't believe we've seen a WWE person. Not one. That's crazy. Ray Phoenix, of course. 39, up from 79. Boom, Hangman Page, number 40. He's still stuck in New Japan. Free Hangman. He is 40, up from 53. Let's see. Anybody? Nope, I thought that was going to be Zarya, but of course, it's somebody from IWRG. Bandito. He's all over the place. Bandito's 52, up from 117. Tejano, AEW, 53, up from 74. Hip Hop Man. Laredo Kid. Drew Galloway. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like we went from June SmackDown to August Dynamite. Interesting. Drew Galloway's AEW pay-per-view debut was Randy Orton defeats Marty Scurll, Cope, and Drew Galloway to win the AEW World Title at AEW All Out. That's interesting. Full Gear? What did he do at Full Gear? He teamed with Beast Mortos and Tom Lawler to defeat... Oh, he's the Trios champion. Well, will you look at that? Drew McIntyre. He finally found himself a little title belt somewhere. Alright, well, whatever. Still haven't found a WWE guy, though. Oi. It's Will Ospreay. He's still in New Japan. Oi. Bro. Bestia. Kyle O'Reilly. Where's he? Evolve. There's the first Evolve person. But we still haven't seen a WWE. Did they go out of business? Did I make them go out of business? Penta. 71, up from 154. AJ Styles didn't wrestle very much. Trying to see what the gap is on him. I don't know. 18 losses. He's 75. He's up from 201 at least. I didn't have to go hunting for him this time. Is this a WWE guy? Oh, here we go. Our first. He's in NXT though. He doesn't even count. He's not even Ludwig Kaiser. All right, I'm not gonna count that. Bobby Lash. Oh wow. Christian Cage defeated Bobby Lashley to retain the AEW All-Atlantic title at Revolution and Bobby Lashley's debut. Wow! They're all going to AEW now. That's cool. I hope that AEW does good and gets up, like, gets in the top 5 companies or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm still yet to see a WWE contracted wrestler on this list. I guess technically he's WWE contracted. Oh, there we go. No, still NXT. Whoa. She's one of the best women in the world right now? She is the Women's North American Champion. Oh yeah, I activated some titles too. So there's new titles. They were there. They were just not active. Here's Swerve. He's still Evolve. He is. He changed from Shane Strickland to Swerve Strickland too. He went from 84. He's up from 113. Here's the Bucks. They're up from 95, 96. There's Sammy Guevara. He is 87 up from. Oh wow, he's not even AEW anymore either. Yeah, he left AEW. He went to AAA. Wow. Trent Beretta, Black Taurus, Beast Mortus. Did I see? I don't know if I did. I thought I saw. I'm not gonna say it. I guess not. Okay, I'm tripping. Have we not seen a WWE person yet? We're almost at 100. Donovan Dijak, NXT. Dude, what did I do? John Grisham, Evolve. Did I really mess the company up that bad by taking Vince McMahon away? Christian Cage, 97. Io Sky. There we go. 99, down from 3. What kind of bad year did she have? She's the Intercontinental Champion? Or the SmackDown Women's Champion? No, she's neither. Alright. Alright. Wow. Is that for real? For real? And then NXT. Here we go. Bianca. 101 down from 97. Are we getting into WWE people now? EC3 still at NXT. 103 up from 106. Kazarian. AEW. 203 down from... Wait, 106 up from 162. Dragon Lee. 107 down from 70. This guy, right? Oh, he's the NXT too. Reina Isis. IWRG. New Japan. Here's another WWE. No, it's NXT. I haven't seen any WWE males. I've only seen a couple women. Sami Zayn. There we... Oh, wow. He went to the AEW too. All Out. He had said he lost to Sammy Guevara. He's wrestling as Remy. His real name, probably. I would have gone with El Generico, but that's cool. AEW, huh? Filthy Tom. AEW. Boa. NXT. 117 up from 444. Oh, yeah, what was Sammy? 114 down from 64. MJF. Evolve. 118 up from 174. Raymond Monroe. Walter. 123 up from 180. He's still kind of all over the world too. And he's back on top of the WXW. Nixon Newell. Here's Gargano. Oh yeah, that's right. He is gone. Is this person? Oh, this person's gone too. Tucker Knight. NXT. I think I still have not seen any male WWE roster members. Jey Uso is in NXT. I mean AEW now, even. Wow. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna think happened was the new owner came in and just let a lot of people go. Let a lot of the older people go. And that's cool because then they get, they build up AEW and they build up the Indies and they build up Chris Jericho's Rock and Rager, at sea. Samoan Soldiers. Oh, what? That's so cool. They're on the Indies together. PWG and Defy. And where is he? AEW exclusively written as Joshua Fatu. That's crazy, though. So they briefly tagged on the Indies. They just did that one match. No, they did another one. Big time independent wrestling. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright, let's get into more stuff. Cheerleader Melissa. She is 139 up from 308. Wait, what was Jey Uso? 129 down from 89. Interesting. Alberto Del Rio. 141 up from 175. Here we are on the company wars page, where we can see that we have 77 promotions in this world, this unhinged world that we live in of professional wrestling. It may not be 77 for long though, because as we saw, Tenryu got a couple nasty emails about financial situation, so they may not be around by the end of 2024, but that's okay. Dungeon is the smallest. They're insignificant. They're 77. They are also negative money. Mick Foley's their booker. It's cool. Their Canadian heavyweight champion is Eddie Osborne. Look at that guy. Look at that mug. Their tag team champions are Eddie Osborne and Asylum. And let me guess, Eddie Osborne? Oh no, Josh Cody. Josh Cody. Kyushu Pro, EPW, Explosive Pro out of Australia. They're Japan, right? Yeah, figured with that name. And then they're also out of Australia. So I was just like getting the scope here, because this is Japan, these two are Australia, and then this is Canada. Wow. So no US based promotions are in the tail end of things here. Let's move forward. XPW is our first US failing US promotion. Let's check out XPW. The logo is so like light you can barely see it. They are failing. They're negative. Rob Black is their owner. Their champions are vacant. The King of the Deathmatch, I guess, hasn't come back yet, or they haven't crowned one. The TV champion is Danhausen. Gotta love that Danhausen. The World Heavyweight Champion is Tyler Breeze, who beat Hammerstone. Alright, well, I guess we find out where Hammerstone is. And then Fall Ball and Kevin Matthews are the tag team champions. Alright, well, that's fine. And then, let's see, APC, BZW. Oh, they're not negative anymore. That's cool. Jeff Jarrett's still their booker. He booked them out of the hole. Angel Blanc is still there. And he's still the APC champion. The North, 69. Nice. PWA, Pro Wrestling Australia, 68. Fight Club Pro, 67. GWF, German Wrestling Federation. Don't really know who you are. I know Damac from the Cruiserweight Classic. Oh, there's Ilya Dragunov. He's in GWF and WXW. Ilya Dragunov. I don't think they have Walter. They have Matt Cross. Matt Cross. He's in Germany, US, and Canada. Matt Cross. Does he live in Europe? Did I just see that right? Yeah, he lives in Central Europe. Matt Cross. He moved to Germany. Oh, the hardcore guys are going down the totem pole. Attack. Pro. Oh, this is Power Pro Lucha. 63 in the world. They just opened in November, like a month ago. Dave Lagana's their booker. Wheeler Yuta, oh great, is their multimedia champion. Their tag team titles are vacant, and their universal champion is Shane Mercer. Riot, 62. This isn't Riot City, right? No, it's Riot Lucha Libre. I'm starting to feel allergies again, you guys. Apparently, there's a really bad fog in California right now, and it's supposed to like impact allergies like super stupid crazy. So that's what I'm suffering from, but I think I'll be okay. Here's Deadlock Pro. There's 61 in the world. They've been open since the summertime, so just like, 5-6 months. But that's still pretty cool. Tony the Pizza Guy. Lana's their biggest star. Does she wrestle? Oh, she does. And then followed by Lexi Cabrera. Yeah, use that Rockstar's husband's last name of yours. Jay Briscoe. What about Mark Briscoe, y'all? I don't see him. There's Kaz XL. Big Kaz. Big Bill. Where's Big Mark? Mark Briscoe. Did Jay Briscoe just leave his brother in the dust? Matt Cross. Matt Cross. Who's Mark Wheeler? Imagine if he had Wheeler Yuta's first name. He'd be Wheeler Wheeler. Yeah, I don't see Matt. What's his face? Alright, let's look at the titles. No titles. No titles, just pizza guys. Osaka Pro, NEW, Progress, 58. Look at this. 57 in the world. Not 75th. Not dwindling on the verge of bankruptcy. No. 57. And doing fantastic, if you ask me. Fantastic. Let's look at the moves they've made this year since I helped them get their TV deal. Look at that, their first episode of Power. Lindsay Dorado and Grand Metalik defeated JTG and Carlito in a 73 rated match in the main event of the first Power. Oh dang, Jay Briscoe walked out right away. Pay dispute? What did he do at Hard Times? Jay Briscoe was the NWA World Television Champion and he walked out on him. So that title got vacated. Punishment Martinez defeated Ricky Starks. National title here. Christopher Daniels has defeated Kramer and Talik to retain the NWA World title. Kenta defeated Laredo Kid to defend the World Junior title. It's a mouthful. Jay Briscoe left. Got a bunch of Power tapings. The Crockett Cup. Punishment Martinez and Daivari defeated Caleb Conway and Mike Meno to win the Crockett Cup. That makes Punishment Martinez a two-time Crockett Cup winner. Lindsay Dorado defeated Mojo Rawley to retain the national title. And then they had a tournament. Tyler Breeze defeated Phoenix Star to retain the NWA World Television title. Kenta defeated Zorke. Did this become a lucha promotion? Mance Warner and Chad Gaspard are the NWA Tag Team Champions. Is that correct? Yeah, Mance Warner, Chad Gaspard. All right. People I didn't expect to see team up for 200, Alex. Amanda Rodriguez defeated Camille. Yeah, that's cool. Sorry if I'm breathing all hard. It's like my nose is starting to get stuck. I was fine all day, and then I'm like, I'm going to record. And then all of a sudden I'm like, blah. Alright. Jason K defeated Daivari to retain the NWA television title. Tessa Blanchard defeated Camille. Grand Metalik defeated Christopher Daniels for the NWA World Heavyweight title. Willie Mack defeated Myron Reed. This is a good show. This is probably better than the show they actually put on in October of 2023. All right. Jax Dane is a staple of NWA, and he walked out over a pay dispute as well. Mikey Nichols was hired, huh? He's a freelance legacy champion. After he must have left WWE recently. Yeah, he left WWE. And then Power. Melina Perez has left. Where does she go? She went home. Matt Taven walks out over paid. These guys need to start paying their people better. Matt Taven's in TNA now. Into the Fire, the last show of the year. Tyler Breeze defeated Jason Cage for the World Television title. Lindsay Dorado defeated Daivari to retain the World Junior Heavyweight title. Grand Metalik defeated Logan James in a ladder match to retain the NWA World title. Murdoch and Conley defeated Ace Perry and Ricky Saints. Ricky Starks. Moose is hired. He's in TNA and NWA now. And then Power. Let's look at the last show of the year. Punishment Martinez defeats Laredo Kid. Lindsay Dorado defeats Daivari to retain the title. Jason Cage defeats Logan James. Fred Rosser defeats Mojo Rawley. And it actually a pretty good pre-show match. You guys, I just want to say, I breathed new life into the NWA territory. Let's take a look at their titles. Punishment Martinez is a two-time. He won with Daivari. Is that Melina Perez? I didn't know girls could win this title. I didn't know it was like open to everybody. I thought it was like a men's tag team tournament. I guess it's not. That's cool. JTG is the national champion. He's had it for 209 days since June of 2023. He beat Lindsay Dorado, who beat Punishment Martinez. The U.S. Tag Team Champions are Trevor Murdoch and Caleb Conley. They've had it for 78 days since October. They defeated Phoenix Star and Zorky, who they also lost it to, and then they won it back essentially. The World Junior Heavyweight Champion is Lindsay Dorado. Defeated Kenta, who defeated Jason Cade. That's pretty cool. The World Tag Team Champions are Crazy Steve and Ricky Starks, who defeated Mance Warner and Chad Gaspard, who also lost it to them and won it back. Interesting. They've had it for 125 days since August, and their first reign was 163 days. Wow. World Television Champion is Tyler Breeze, two-time champion. He won it on a vacated status from Jay Briscoe. Oh, and Jay Briscoe left. Tyler Breeze won it. And then Jason Cade won it from him, and then Tyler Breeze won it back. The World Women's Champion is Amanda Rodriguez, who defeated Camille, who won it when Melina retired, I guess. The World Tag Team Champions are Camille and Kenzie Page. This title just became vacant this year. I mean, active. It's always been active, but it's been vacant until this year, so that's cool. And the NWA World Heavyweight Champion is Grand Metalik, who defeated Christopher Daniels. Next on the list is WXW. They are 56th in the world. They're small. They have some money in the bank, and Walter is their champion. Let's look at their titles. This tournament was won by David Starr. The Ambition tournament was won by Ilya Dragunov for the second time. The Femme Fatale tournament was won by Martina the Session Moth for the fourth time. Third time in a row, but fourth time altogether. The Shortcut to the Top tournament was won by Ilya Dragunov. Ooh. Speedball. Mike Bailey is the Shogun champion. He's had it for 86 days since October. Speedball. I put Speedball in GCW because he needed to be there. I don't think I put him in WXW. I think that was all him. Huh. Maybe he was always there? I don't think I put him in WXW. But, alright. I like Speedball. I hope he's coming up in the world. Oh, he is. Damaged. Speedball. Pretty decent popularity. Oh, the world champion. Let's try that again. The world champion, the WXW Unified World Wrestling Champion, is 7 times Walter. 7 times. That's why Tony Blunt won it. That's why David Starr won it. That's why Ivan Kiev won it. That's why it became vacant. Because Walter needs to keep winning the title over and over and over. He's had it for 85 days with 2 defenses. Let's look at the records for this specific title, because I want to see how many days he's had it altogether. 7 reigns. Before that, the most is 3. I mean, after that. Single... Wait. The 10 longest single reigns. It's 10, like... I can't even speak. The top 10 longest single reigns. Walter's number 2 at 383 days. Walter only has 1 on this list. His other reigns must have been really short. The longest combined days. 1,626. The highest number of defenses in a single reign. Walter's tied at number 2. The highest number of defenses over all reigns. Walter has 25. And then we're back to start. Wesna Busick is the women's champion. She's somebody, right? That name sounds so familiar. Was she in WWE? Maybe she wasn't. She left the business for a few years. Okay, whatever. I don't know. She's the women's champion. It's her first reign, so that's kind of cool. She beat Bertha Bueller. Whoever that is. Tag team champions, John Killinger and Damac. And the tag festival winners are the same guys. That's cool. The tag champions, were they tag champions at the time? Yeah, they were. So they were tag team champions, and they went and they won the tag team festival. Hey, that's cool. Marvelous. Winnipeg Pro. Here's Spark. They've been around for a year now. Let's see what they've done. The first thing they did was they signed a broadcasting deal with High Spots TV to show their shows. They brought in a bunch of people. Layla Hirsch, Azumi, Kylan King, Jenny Rose, Ashley Vox, Eva Lise, Jenna Van Muscles, whoever that is. Who is Jenna Van Muscles? Charlie Evans, Zeta Zing, this one, that one. Who is Elena Burke, Roberta Kocher, Allie, Chris Wolf, Lindsay Snow, Vert Vixen, Riho. Is this, which Rio is this? Oh, this is Rio, not Riho. A bunch of other people. Diamante, High-End. CJ Perry. Alexa Bliss. As Lexi. I guess she's Alexa Bliss at Spark. And then they had their first show. Lufisto defeated CJ Perry and Evilise to retain what must not have been their first show. I mean, it could have been their first show, right? Unless she was like, here's the championship, I'm the winner. I think it was their first show. She retained the title. Ali retained that title. Yeah, I don't know how they got those titles then. Maybe it was the year previous. We don't have that history anymore, though, because I erased it. I feel like I saw a show called Rest in Pieces already. by a different company. They rose to small size, and they hired more people. Alice in Danger. Natty Neidhart, what was she doing on the market? She's a Spark American champion. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating, by the way. Don't let me bother you. Samantha Starr. That's cool. She's Jake the Snake's nephew. I mean, niece. Wait, unless that's wrong. Eva Elise walked out for a pay dispute. Kiera Hogan. Chelsea Green. Wow. Karen Q. Full Throttle. And their last show of the year on New Year's Eve. Natty Neidhart defeated Karen Q, CJ Perry, and Faye Jackson to retain the Spark American title. Kathleen Dale is a Spark Evolution champion. She beat Alexa Bliss to win it. That's cool. That's cool, man. Natty Neidhart. She beat Lufisto. So this is like their main title. Primary? Yeah, primary. This one's secondary. Kathleen Dale defeated and then Alexa Bliss, and now her. And the Heritage Tag Team titles are vacant. Either High-End or Eva Elise. Oh, Eva Elise walked out. And she was Tag Team Champions. Next up is Sukiban Wrestling out of Tri-State. Hipster Joshi. 52nd in the world. They have money, so they're not going to go anywhere right away. It looks like they fell to tiny. They rose back to small and then fell to tiny again. And then looking at the roster, I just want to tell you, these are the ones that I added to the roster. I added Queen Aminata. I added Lainey Luck. I added Sandra Moon. She retired in real life. And I added... Oh, Becca. I didn't add Becca. That's cool, though. Megan Bain. I did not add Megan Bain either. Megan Bain's dope. I was going to put Avery Taylor in NXT, but she was in this. And so I'll just let nature run its course. Oh, I added Kid Bandit here. And I added Jade Cargill here. Did Jade Cargill wrestle? Oh, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. What's her record? 5-3? I should see all the people I added, actually. How about Bandit? Matches. 1 win, 11 losses. Mostly on pre-shows. Sandra Moon. Matches. Only 3. 3 wins. Sandra Moon defeated Bandit. And then 2 pre-show tag matches with Becca. And Lainey. Matches. 4-1. Lainey Deluxe defeated Lorraine Clemente. And then a bunch of pre-show matches. And then what about Masha? I put Masha in GCW as well. It just felt right. Pre-show. Oh, let's see. 3 wins, 24 losses. Eli Drake. Eli Drake. Yeah. You have to say that every time his name comes up. Dark Sheik is a 3-time now, because last time Dark Sheik had it twice, and then I guess Amy Rose won it back, and then Dark Sheik won it back. Casey Lennox is still the world champion. That's cool. A little feud going with Harlow O'Hara. Dang, a little feud going. 3 times. They're both 3-time champions. And the tag team champions are Jamie Senegal and Harley Cameron. I love Harley Cameron. I'm glad that she's working somewhere in this game. I didn't think about getting her signed. Charisma. So much charisma. And star quality. Alright, next up on the docket is PWG, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. One of my favorite personally, one of my favorite companies. And they're part of IWTV, which I don't know if they weren't before, but I didn't notice it before. They're doing good. They got some money in their bank. They're 42nd in the world. They're small. Been around since 2003. Ray Phoenix is their biggest star. Ray and Penta, really. Look, Heidi Lovelace. She should be wrestling as Ruby Soho. It's a good story. If you guys don't know how she got the name Ruby Soho, it's a good story. Go look it up. Alright, let's see what PWG, what their champions are looking like. The DDT tournament was won by Akira Tozawa and Christian Cage. Wow, that's crazy, but that's cool. The Battle of Los Angeles was won by Penta for the second time. The tag team champions, David Starr and Trevor Lee. Was he released from WWE, or maybe he never went? Yeah, he never went. They're the current champions. They beat Walter and Thatcher. And then the world champion is Ray Phoenix. Dope. Who beat Penta. Who beat Bandito. Who beat Walter. Who beat Janela. Who beat Walter. Who beat Keith Lee. Alright, stop. Hammer time. Alright, so this is what page 2 looks like. We've got a long ways to go, you guys. Tokyo Joshi, Rev Pro, All Japan, Freedoms, Death Matches, Ice Ribbon, Wrestle 1, Oz Academy, Shine, Alpha 1, Big Japan, Sendai Girls, MCW, DDT. I just want to see who their champions are. They're 29th in the world. They have like $9 million in the bank. They're doing good. I want to see if Speedball's still there. Alright, well that's that. The Extreme Champion is Mike Bailey. Okay, Speedball. He's in his first reign. He's had it for 50 days since November. What's he doing? DDT. Oh, that's right. He's the WXW. Did we look at? I think we looked at WXW already. Next is Akito is the Brass Knuckles champion. The Iron Man heavyweight champion. The Ultimate Tag League didn't happen. The Universal champion is DJ Nira. Yeah, I don't know any of these other people. I just know Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey is no longer the 6-man tag team champions. 6-person tag team champions. And Mike Bailey and Mao lost to these two. I know Hayato. Alright, let's keep trucking. Noah's 28. Dragon Gate's 27. IWS is 26. Christian's our champion, I think. Which is crazy because they're hardcore. But he is. He's our champion. He beat Matt Angel. Josh Alexander was champion recently. I wonder where he is in real life. CZW. Alright, here's the main, the number 1 page. Take a look. Tell me what you guys think. So, the first thing I see is that NXT UK went up a few notches, but AEW went down a few notches. It looks like MLW and TNA switched places. And Wave improved. Also C4 improved. Alright, so here's Beyond. How are they doing? Not really great. I don't really know anybody here. Jordan Grace is here though. Went half of the Shine Tag Team Champions. Alright. Titles. There's only these titles. Nick Gage and Jaka. Let's see. Chikara. This is like real Chikara. Oh, Roderick Strong won some tournament. King of Trios. Ophidian, nice. Ophidian was the King of Trios champion. A bunch of tournaments. Roger Strong and Fire Ant. Calyx the... I don't know what this is. Let's look at Ophidian, though. I used to watch Ophidian wrestle in GCW. He's not retired in this game. Because Chikara didn't get canceled. Like it did in real life. Nice. What's his popularity? Not too bad. Wow, he's really good. Sign Ophidian. I'm going to tell WWE to sign him. I'm going to make a new game file and make WWE sign him. No, just kidding. I'm not going to tamper with the game that much. Shimmer. Shimmer's here. They are 22nd in the world. Their champion is Lufisto. No, the Heart of Shimmer champion. So they're secondary champion. Their tag team champions are Jessica Havoc and Nevea. And the world Shimmer champion is Mia Yim. Or should I say Michin, who beat Dust. Who used to be called Angel Dust. I don't know why she's called Dust. Weird. Weird. Evolve. Evolve is like taking wrestling by storm in this game. They're medium. They're signing people to written deals. Wrestling as a sport is their style. MJF extended his deal. Let's look at Evolve and see who's coming and going and what's happening. Am I even looking at the right dates? Oh, I'm looking at any dates. Oh, because I haven't even... Alright, what do I want to do? I want to do January of... Wait. Yeah, January of 2023 to December of 2023. We'll say December 31 and search. I guess that's all anyways because the game is a new save. Anyway, let's look at this stuff. Odison walks out. Schlaff was hired. Maddie Leone keeps getting loaned in. They should just hire her. Who does she work for? Shine? Yeah, they should just hire her. Instead of borrowing her every show. Is this Nia Jax? Oh, it is. Oh, she's in Shimmer. And Shine. Wow. That's cool. Oh, and Shimmer and Shine are part of WWN. Okay, that's why they're loaning people out. It went off the air, and then they came back on the air. With Telemundo. Now they're just playing in Mexico? Okay. Josh Briggs, where did he go? To just Beyond. They brought in... Oh, Stokely left. Where did Stokely go? Just Beyond as well. Okay. Jake something exclusive written. Al Snow left. I didn't know he was there. He's just on the indies. He's booking NEW. Let's see. Gail Kim got promoted. Some people extended their deals. Jonathan Grisham, Jimmy Jacobs, Dave Boy Smith Jr., MJF, Selena Del Renta. Let's see who the champions are. Jonathan Grisham is their world champion, who beat Swerve 73 days ago. And the tag team champions, Chris Dickinson and Jacka. Jacka's got all kinds of titles on. At least 2. Is... Who? Oh, Swerve. Is Swerve still here? He is. On a handshake deal. Interesting that nobody's like actually locking Swerve down on a written deal. Especially because Evolve is signing so many people. Defy. Amber Young. Don't know who that is. Matt Cardona is the world champion, though. He's always ready. Wait, you know what? Last time I saw him, he was in WWE. So that means he got released. He's always ready to get released. That's cool, though. He's in MLW also. I wonder how long he's been out. And he beat Colt Cabana for it. And then Randy Myers and Austin Creed. Oh, he got out, too. He's in TNA as Consequences Creed. That's awesome. I love that. Consequences Creed. Crash, Smash, Stardom. Sorry, Crash and Smash. They rhymed and that really amused me. They're 17th in the world. They have 12 million in the bank. I think they're down a few spots. Let's see who their champions are. Artist of Stardom. Title, Future of Stardom. Rachel Ellering. Hazuki. Martina won the Cinderella tournament. Oh, speaking of Martina, there she is. 2-time SWA Women's Champion. Katsu. And Maya. 3-time. Mayu, I mean. But that's cool. 3-time World of Stardom. I think that's their world title, primary level title. Sweet. Stardom is doing well. AAA. They're medium. They're 16th. They have 11 million in the bank. They're doing well. Let's see who their champions are. I don't know who that is. Their mega title is Phoenix. That's dope. He's a 2-time. Their women's champion is Goya Kong. I don't know who that is, but she's somebody. She beat La Hydra. The Reign to Reign or Ray to Raise. Oh, we haven't done that for a while. I thought about going through this and making all those things when I was editing it, making all those things retired, all the ones that they don't do anymore. World Cruiserweight Champion is Aerostar. The Tag Team Champions are these guys. The other Tag Team Champions are these guys. Ray Phoenix is also a Tag Team Champion in AAA. And the Trios titles are vacant. Phoenix also had that for a while, until October. I don't know why those are vacant, but they are. And the Pena Cup didn't happen. AEW. Oh, they're really bad. 4 million in negative. Look at this. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Andrade, Sami Zayn, Cope, Bobby Lashley, Christian, Patrick Clark, Saraya, Joshua Fatu, Brock Lesnar. Dang, Brock Lesnar's way down there. Mary Dobson. Oh, man. That's crazy. Alright. Let's get into the AEW news, shall we? Oh, look at that. The last thing on the most recent news story. AJ Styles has left AEW. And he's gone nowhere. Oh, I hope he doesn't, stay unemployed for very long. We shall see. He's an old guy, though, right? 46. He's got a couple of good years left. I hope TNA picks him up. Anyway, all right, let's go look here. All right, Bobby Lashley got hired back in February. Oh, Saraya got loaned to Stardom. That's cool. Big Bill got released. Any particular reason, AEW? No? Okay. Saraya got loaned out again to Rev Pro so she can go wrestle in the UK. Dope. Cope extends his deal. He only had a 3-month deal? At least he extended it. Priscilla Kelly. Bunch of people extended. Here comes Randy Orton as of March 10th. Zack Sabre Jr. extends. Oh, Charlotte Flair hired. What does she wrestle as? Ashley Flair. Woo. Randy Orton loaned to Noah. That's pretty cool. Velveteen Dream. Jey Uso. And here we are, Double or Nothing. The first show of the year, looks like. Unless I missed one. Oh, Revolution. Marty Scurll defeated AJ Styles in a submission match to retain the AEW World Heavyweight title. So that means that he's a 2-time champion. The Bucks defeat Tejano and Brock Lesnar. How did Brock do? 89. Not bad. Tejano was the weak link in this thing. Cody and Zach and Cody. Zach and Cody defeated Cope and Roosh and Pac and Omega, and it's pretty cool. How did a Cope do? Cody 84. Oh, Adam Copeland 78. Not bad. Omega 81. Roosh had a 77. Pac had an 82. Yeah, he's keeping up with the bunch. Christian Cage defeated Bobby Lashley to retain the AEW All-American or All-Atlantic title. Dragon Lee defeated Brody King, Jay Lethal, and Beast Mortos. Oh, yeah, some other stuff happened. Oh, I put Chris Statlander in AEW. Also. I think I put Alex Windsor somewhere too. I don't remember where. Double or Nothing. Marty Scurll defeated AJ Styles, Pac, and Guevara. Randy Orton and Tejano defeated the Young Bucks to win the tag titles. So Randy Orton and Tejano were the tag team champions. Roosh and Cody defeated Jonathan Wolf and Patrick Clark and Brody King and Joshua Fatu. Cheerleader Melissa defeated Ashley, Flair, and Soraya. Such a weird group of people. Cope beat Doc Gallows. Brandon Tate defeated Jake Hager to retain the TNT title. Kazarian, Beast Mortos, and Tom Lawler. Let's see what kind of stables this company has. Alright, let's keep going up. Drew McIntyre got hired. And they started taping Dynamites. Andrade got hired. Oh, Mystico got hired by an exclusive written. He's a TNT champion. That's pretty cool. Sami Zayn. These guys are playing AEW like I would. Is there another show coming up? Christian Cage got promoted to Locker Room Leader. Oh, Shannon Moore got released. What did he do wrong? Oh, he retired. That's what he did wrong. All Out. Randy Orton defeated Marty Scurll and Drew McIntyre for the AEW World Title. 91. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Brody King. 87. Wow. Marshall Von Erich leaves. Sammy Guevara leaves. Did he get signed somewhere? No, not really. He just kind of went around other places to the Indies. This guy leaves. Shea Mercer leaves. Randy Orton loaned out to Dragon Gate. Full Gear. Rob Van Dam leaves. I put RVD in AEW, but apparently it was for naught. Did he have any matches, though? Oh, he had a few matches. Alright, well, hey. He ended up 2 wins and 9 losses. He beat QT Marshall in a pre-show match. He's 53, what can you say? Full Gear. Randy Orton defeated Andrade. 88. Cody defeated Jonathan Wolf to retain the international title. 79. Crazy. Drew Galloway, Filthy Tom, and Beast Mortos are the 6-person tag team champions. RVD leaves. Brock Lesnar extends on a handshake deal now. AEW's like, yeah, they're not doing too good financially. They're taping Dynamites. They're getting people in handshakes. Dang. This guy's so over. TNA should sign him up. Kazarian left. Where did you go? Nowhere. Well, I hope Kazarian at 46 and AJ Styles at also 46 get hired somewhere. They're both unemployed as of right this minute. Alright, the international title is Cody. Oh, this title just came into fruition in 2002. I think I skipped these titles in AEW on the last episode. So Cody was the first international champion, and then he lost it earlier this year to Christian, and then he won it back. That's pretty exciting, though, right? 88. Christian Cage defeated Zack Sabre Jr. TBS. Alexis Nevea. This is Alicia Edwards. That's crazy. Alexis Nevea. TBS champ. The TBS title looks like it's fairly new too. Cheerleader Melissa is the first one. She's the one that I remember. And then Alexis Nevea won it. And then Kiera Hogan and now Alexis Nevea won it again. The TNT title's Mystico. Wow, look at this. History. Jake Hager had it for a while. Matt Sydal, Eddie Edwards. I guess husband and wife are in AEW. And now it's Mystico. The women's world is Chelsea Green. She beat Priscilla Kelly. Mary Dobson, cheerleader Melissa, Mary Dobson. Kong, vacant. Mary Dobson again, Mia Yim. Priscilla Kelly. Chelsea Green. 152 days. The trios, Drew Galloway, Beast Mortos, and Tom Lawler. 152 days. This belt's fairly new too. They beat Cope and the Young Bucks. I like Cope and the Young Bucks being the inaugural champions. Because in real life it was the Young Bucks and Kenny. Randy Orton and Tejano are the tag team champions. They've had him for 219 days since May. They've had 4 defenses. And then Tejano had the titles with Jonathan Wolf before. So he's like, I need a new partner. And the world champion is also Randy Orton. Wow. 121 days in September. So I guess he didn't have it. He's only had it once. He just had it for a while. 462 days. Wow. Alright, well, that's whatever. Alright, let's move on. Randy Orton made the top 100 matches of all time. And then if we go just this past year. Oh wait, this is just this past year. It's not all years anymore because I started a new save. My bad. IWRG. Who are their champions? This is a tournament won by Impossible and Electro 2 years in a row. Their heavyweight champion is Mr. Electro, 2-time champion. Their women's champion, or no, not even. It's just a championship. Their light heavyweight championship is Lilith Dark, 2 times. Their middleweight champion is Trauma 1. Who beat Trauma 2? Okay. The tag team champions are Dragon Bane and whoever that is. The trios champions are these people: Lilith Dark, Shadow Boy, and Psycho Clown. Psycho Clown was our wrestler of the year. Shadow Boy was the champion, their international champion last year. The welterweight champion is Guerrero 2000. I don't even know who you are. Nice mask, kinda. Oh, they do have a women's title, but it's vacant. Ever since Lady Pink left, it's been vacant. The juniors title goes to this guy. This, and this. Psycho Clown. Whatever title this is, it's a primary level title. Alright, let's take a look at CMLL. They're 15 million negative. That's crazy. They're 10th in the world. I wonder how long they're going to be in business, because a lot of these people are signed exclusively. I don't know if that even matters. Exclusive written. Drolistico. He only works in Mexico anyway. He might go to AAA maybe. Or IWRG, you know. If this company, if CMLL goes down, I think IWRG would pick up a lot of their people. I don't know that for sure. I don't know. Phoenix isn't exclusive, I know that. What about, look at some of their top stars? This guy? See exclusive. He's the world heavyweight champion. Ricardo Rodriguez, not exclusive. This guy, not exclusive. This guy, not exclusive. Yeah, I guess most of the guys aren't exclusive. This guy's exclusive handshake. Yeah, not exclusive. Okay, a couple of guys are exclusive, and I guess I don't know. We'll see if it changes the grand scheme of things if they go out of business. I expect to go out of business anytime, but they haven't. So they're like the next TNA. Speaking of the next TNA, next is TNA. Ray Phoenix is their top star, and Penta and Gargano. Wow, Eli Drake, Sami Callihan, Danhausen, Consequences Creed. Who's Joe Robert? He's just like some dude. Matt Taven, Chris Sabin, Santana Aben. Let's take a look at their year. Killer Cross was released. What's he up to? Oh, he's doing nothing. Did he have a scandal? No, he just doesn't work anywhere. He walked out on AAA. He got released by TNA. TNA fell a small size. Taya left. Where did Taya go? Just a shimmer. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, here's Rebellion. April pay-per-view. Rosemary defeated Ray Phoenix for the X Division title in the main event. I activated the King of the Mountain title. Chris Sabin won it. Miro defeated Matt Sydal to retain the TNA World title in a 63. Pretty exciting. I also reactivated the Grand title. And the TNA Knockouts title, Peyton Banks and Thunder Rosa. Nice. I think did I make that one active too, or is it reactive? Brian Cage gets released. He's nowhere. Oh, Brian Cage retired. I don't know if I can see his news. Wow, he retired. And he broke up with Melissa Santos. I can't see. I'll have to go look later. But he retired. I wonder why he retired. I wonder if he had an injury. Brian Cage. Skills. It doesn't look like it, but his legs are pretty bad. They're red. So I wonder if that's what the reason why he retired. He lives in Mexico. Interesting. Wait, what does he do? Nothing. Oh man, that sucks. Well, he rides off into the sunset. Abyss extends his deal. Impact ends its run on the Fight Network. Slammiversary. Miro defeated Pentagon Jr. in the main event. That's cool. Gargano and Shotzi. Matt Sydal, Consequences Creed defeated Eli Drake and Shane Mercer. Ariel Monroe defeated Rosemary for the Knockouts World title. When I thought Rosemary was the X Division champion, I could be confused. Keith Foley. You're a referee that looks like Machete. Okay. You're 24. You're a D-list celebrity. But you're a referee. Are you gonna leave after Bound for Glory? Oh yeah, you are. You came in just a. Wow. Chris Sabin defeats Phoenix in a strap match for the TNA X Division title. Matt Sydal defeated Pentagon Jr. and Petey Williams in a ladder match for the TNA World title. Danhausen defeated Johnny Impact in a ladder match for the TNA Digital Media title. I also activated that title. Eddie Edwards defeated Shane Mercer, Eli Drake, and Santana for the King of the Mountain title. In probably what was a King of the Mountain match, Rosemary defeated Ariel Monroe for the Knockouts World title. All right. This guy left. Conan leaves. Where did Conan go? He's in AAA. Sanjay Dutt left. He's still a wrestler too. He went nowhere. Let's see. Referee. Rhino. I put Rhino in TNA. I feel like I wanted Rhino to have a run. And he did, I guess. He didn't really do much. He lost to Johnny Gargano. In his last match, he lost to Shane Mercer. 1 win and 52 losses. Wow, who did he beat? Oh dang, did I miss it? Oh, he had a lot of matches. But who did he beat? I don't see it. I think they're lying. I don't think he has a win. Oh, there it is. He beat this person. I don't know who you are. But thank you for putting Rhino over. In his last run. TNA didn't want to keep him around. Gail Kim leaves. Uh-oh. And all heck broke loose. Oh, she went to Evolve. That's cool. MLW. I added Jacob Fatu to MLW. I don't see him on this list. So he may be gone already. Oh, I think I maybe added Zeta Steel too. Oh, there he is. And I also added Zicky Dice. Jacob Fatu. Yeah, he's still there. How's he doing? Had a few matches. 3 wins, 6 losses. He had some matches against LA Knight. Looks like he's in a tag team. Alright. I should have added Calvin Tankman too. I don't know if he's there or not. Zicky Dice lost in the pre-show match right here. Sam Gotch is still the champion. Low Key beat Cyclope in a cage match to retain the middleweight title. Leva Bates is a women's featherweight champion. Fred Yehia walks out. Super fight happened. Cyclope walked out. Dang, they're not paying their fools. Eli Drake walked out. Pay dispute, pay dispute, pay dispute. Fusion goes off the air. Court Bauer. Matt Cardona. The Fire World Champion. Battle Riot. I like the Battle Riots. Sammy Gotch defeated Jeff Hardy in the main event. Does that mean Jeff Hardy got released too? Was he in the Federation? Penta won Battle Riot. Low Key. Alright. They signed a new TV deal. Tessa Blanchard walked out for a pay dispute. Joey Janela leaves. Just to go to the Indies. Brody King got hired though in a handshake deal. Free Road, Fightland. Well, let's look at Fightland. Sam Gotch is still the champion all year, it looks like. Oh, that's not even a title match. Matt Cardona defeated Richard Holiday. Cota Brazil defeated Brian Pillman Jr. to retain the National Openweight title. Sam Gotch, yeah, he's still... Oh, he won the Opera Cup. Brian Pillman won the middleweight title. Nice. Cota Brazil, still the Open National Champion. There's Zicky Dice again. Let's see who their champions are. Battle Riot is Penta. National Openweight Champion is Cota Brazil 2 times. He lost to Clark Connors and won it back. Opera Cup winner is Sam Gotch 2 times. Oh yeah, Jeff Hardy's been around. He won the Opera Cup in 2021. The women's champion is Leva Bates 2 times as well. She lost to Santana Garrett and won it back. The world champion is ACH. Didn't see that one coming. When did he win it? In October. The middleweight champion is Brian Pillman Jr. He's a 2-time champion. He had it way down there. Wow, in 2019, a while back. And then Jason Caden and Yuta are the tag team champions. 2 times. They lost it to Hilda Park and Leo Bryan won it back. A lot of winning it and losing it back. Next up is Wave. They're 7th in the world. They're out of Japan. I don't really know a lot. There's Sheeta. Is this a women's company? I see a lot of... I don't know. Let's see. There's that. Azumi is their champion. And the tag team champions are Azumi and Flying Matsuzuma. Number 6 is GCW. They have $1.7 million in the bank. They're doing good. They have Eli Drake on the roster. They're doing good. Let's see. Austin Aries walked out. Pay dispute. A lot of pay disputes happening. Kyle the Beast left. KTB. Oh, he's back apparently. One of the things I think is funny is that Ciclope went on to have a singles career, and apparently so did Miedo Extremo. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Los Macizos, but they're a tag team in GCW. Well, they were a tag team. They split up like a year or two ago. So this is kind of fitting that they did go their separate ways. In the game as well. Because I don't think they're tagging anymore. No, it doesn't look like they're tagging at all. That's crazy. The game does reflect real life sometimes pretty well. Let's see what else happened this year. Code of the Streets. Nothing great. Jonathan Wolf is the GCW World Champion. He's also like AEW Tag Team Champion or something. No, he's nothing. Okay, never mind. He was, I think. Alright, let's see here. Warfare ends its run on Twitch. Well, that was a good little run it had. Spring Break. Nothing great happened on Spring Break. Spring Break Part 2? Well, no. Tennille Dashwood almost won the world title. TOS? Oh, I don't know. I thought that was Jonathan Wolf. TOS? Brandon Tate won TOS, defeating Santana in the finals. Was Tennille even in it? There's Ciclope right there. Oh, maybe Ciclope is still in GCW. Miro walks out. I didn't even know Miro was here. Miro walks out on GCW. So now Miro's exclusively to TNA. Miro. He's had some good matches. He lost to Jonathan Wolf. Oh, Warfare to return. On IWTV. Wow. Beg for Mercy. Let's look at the first Warfare. And the new run. Not great. Tennille Dashwood is in the main event, though. Ciclope walks out on GCW. So now Ciclope is only in Noah. Interesting. GCW lost New York. Joey Janela's lost New York previously. Here's the best match of the night. Roderick Strong defeated Chris Dickinson in the First Blood match. Aria Blake defeated Brandon Tate to retain the GCW World title. The NGI, the Nick Gage Invitational, 8. Jonathan Wolf defeated Eli Drake in a cage match to win the NGI 8. And then look at this. The Revival, Joey Machete, and Veda Scott. Crazy. I put Veda Scott in GCW, by the way. Masada leaves. He went to XPW, or he was in XPW. Bill Alfonso leaves. Where did he go? Oh, he's in Beyond. Oh, KTB's back. Jason Ayers, that's a referee. He must have left WWE. LA Confidential. Main event was Brandon Tate defeating Eli Drake. Eli Drake, yeah. Alright. The Dynasty, last show of the year. Tennille Dashwood. Oh, look at that. Tennille Dashwood is the Extreme Champion. Tennille Dashwood defeats Alex Colon, JTG, and Roderick Strong in a Fatal 4-Way death match to retain the GCW Extreme title. And the Von Erichs defeated Chris Dickinson and Brandon Tate to retain the GCW tag titles. That's cool, man. And Joey Machete became a locker room leader. Let's look at the titles. Tennille Dashwood is a 2-time Extreme Champion. Had it back in 2020. The tag titles are 4 times the Von Erichs. They keep losing them and winning back. That's cool, though. The Von Erichs are dope, so I'm glad they're getting, like, a run in this game. TOS, Brandon Tate for the 2nd time. The GCW World titles, Arya Blake. Weird, right? Next up is New Japan. We'll just look at the titles on New Japan. They have a lot of shows to sift through. Kota Ibushi won Best of the Super Juniors. Minoru Suzuki for the 2nd time won the G1. World Tag League was won by Yoshida and Takeshita. Not Takeshita we know. Super Junior Tag League, ACH and Ishimori. The New Japan Cup was won by Kushida for the 2nd time. The 6-person, the Never Openweight 6-man tag titles. I don't know who this is. Oscar Lebu, Toa Herne, and Michael Elgin. Okay. The Openweight title is vacant. It was Rocky Romero. He gave it up in November 5th. So it's been almost 2 months vacant. He won it from Hangman Adam Page. Chucky T. Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor beat Okada. Chuck Taylor defeats Kazuchika Okada at Best of the Super Juniors Night 15 in June. In a 94 rated match. The tag titles, Shota Umino and Yotu Su. I don't know how to say that actually. But they won the tag titles that were vacant. The junior tag titles, Tasha Ijimori and Bushi. The junior heavyweight title, Yo, 2-time champion. The Intercontinental Champion is Yuyu Uemura, who beat Kota Ibushi for it. Wow. In March. He's there for a while now. 281 days. 97. Best New Japan Cup Night 12. Wow. They're having some good matches, man. And the IWGP Heavyweight Champion is Sonata, who won it from Minoru Suzuki back in July. 177 days ago. At G1 Night 1. Tie in 86. He's had some good matches. They had a rematch at Power Struggle. Got a 91. He beat Jay White. Got a 90. He beat Suzuki twice in a row. Night 1 and Night 17. Alright, we're definitely shaking things up in this world. Which is great. Ring of Honor. Alright, we'll see what they did. They are 4th in the world. They have almost $6 million in the bank. Their product is Code of Honor. They're based in Mid-Atlantic. And Colt Cabana is almost their biggest star still. I see Taz. I wonder if Taz got released from the Federation. He's a commentary. He's a commentary. He's a very commentary. First show of the year. Flip Gordon defeated Kenny King in a ladder match to retain the Ring of Honor World Title in a 57. Ouch. Why is this company so prestigious? Let's see. WWE and ROH. Oh, they don't like each other. Oh wait, no, they do like each other. Oh, they stopped. WWE has stopped their hostile attitude, and the Ring of Honor's like, yeah, you're right, WWE. We could be friends. Bound by Honor. Flip Gordon defeated Scorpio Sky to retain the Ring of Honor World Title. 61. Christopher Daniels defeated TK Orion and LSG to retain the Ring of Honor Pure Title. 56. Josh Woods defeated Vincent and Delirious to retain the Ring of Honor Television Title. 53. Wow, what is wrong with these guys? Why are their shows so, like, poorly rated? I guess they don't have that great talent. Here we go. Colt Cabana defeats Chris Sabin, 72. Dalton Castle defeats Will Ospreay, 70. And then in the main event, Punishment Martinez and Flip Gordon defeated Scorpio Sky and Silas Young to retain the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. So Flip Gordon, double champion still. Silas Young got released. Like, you know what? You lost too many times. Nakashima got released. Oh no, he left. He just didn't resign. Flip Gordon defeated Kenny King again in a 59. Ouch. LSG leaves. Good. Best in the world. Ugh, these guys aren't the best in the world, I'll tell you that. This is the fourth best company in the world. What's happening here? Summer Supercard. Punch Martinez defeated Kenny King in the main event. 63. Wow. This is what I would expect if they were, 50th in the world, but they're 4th in the world. So I have a little bit of a higher expectation for them to have good shows. Like, if I was a wrestling fan in this world, well, I'd be happy that Teal Dashwood just is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. But what I'm saying is, if I was a wrestling fan in this world, I'd probably not watch Ring of Honor. Because they're having really bad shows. Death Before Dishonor. Be good, be good, be good, be good. There's one good match. Dalton Castle defeats Will Ospreay again. Will Ospreay is their designated jobber. Jay Diesel leaves. Karen Q leaves. Did he get signed? No. He looks like Eli Drake. Eli Drake, yeah. Karen Q, did she get signed? I mean, she went to Evolve. She went to Spark. AQA, did you get signed? Indies. Survival of the Fittest. Scorpio Sky defeated Rhett Titus in a 59 to retain the title. Colt Cabana defeated Punishment Martinez, Dalton Castle, Christopher Daniels, Will Ospreay, and Flip Gordon to win the ROH Survival of the Fittest. Flip Gordon and Chris Sabin defeated the Briscoes to win the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. Not even with Punishment Martinez anymore, huh? Oleg Scarlett defeated Jenny Rose and Hazel Mir to retain the Ring of Honor Women's World title. So, Tenille lost the belt already. Will Ferreira defeated Ryan Mooney in a cage match to retain the Ring of Honor World. Who are these people? Alright, let's keep going. This guy got hired. And then he left. He just came in for Final Battle. Nothing really interesting. So let's look at Final Battle. 76 main event. Dalton Castle defeats Punishment Martinez. Scorpio Sky defeats Kenny King for the to retain the Ring of Honor World title. Hazel Mir defeats Scarlett Boudet for the Ring of Honor Women's World title. Who are you? Delirious is the pure champion. Since when? I don't know. And apparently Vincent won it in July, lost it in December. Survival of the Fittest, Colt Cabana, 2 years in a row. The women's world title, Hazel Mir. Oh, so Tenille lost to Mandy Leon. And then she got hurt or something. And then Scarlett won it, a vacant title. The World TV Champion is Will Ferreira, who beat Ryan Mooney. The World Tag Team titles are Flip Gordon and Chris Sabin. I guess Flip Gordon needed a new partner. The 6-man titles are Punishment Martinez, Christopher Daniels, and Josh Woods. Okay. Defeated the Briscoes and Scorpio Sky. Speaking of Scorpio Sky is the Ring of Honor World Champion. Defeated Flip Gordon, who defeated Brendan Tate. NXT UK is 3rd in the world. They are in Southern England. They are planting the flag style, whatever that is. I don't even know a lot of these people, so I usually just kind of go through it and see who gets called up throughout the year and see who the champions are. So let's go ahead. Let's see here. We could look at some takeovers. Randy Orton might have been there. Randy Orton likes to go to UK for some reason. Scripps defeated Akeem Young. Is that the same guy? Oh my goodness. Are these the same guy? Akeem Young and Sidney Akeem? I don't know. I don't know if they are or not. They could just have the same picture. This is the real one. So at least he's the champion. Wow. He got recalled. How did he get... Oh, he got... Because we're not there yet. How did he get recalled? Did he get recalled? Yeah, he's in the main roster. He got recalled too. Oh man, they should be a tag team. Call him Twin Magic. Call him the same guy. Alright, Randy Orton left. No, he loaned. And then he left. He gets loaned there all the time. Morgan Webster got recalled. Is he still in the company? Yeah, Flash Morgan Webster. Nina Samuels got recalled. She's killing it too in real life in the UK. She's like winning all kinds of titles. Sam Gradell got recalled. He's still here. Akeem Young got recalled. We saw that. James R. Kennedy got recalled. Don't know who that is. So there's going to be a bunch of people in WWE that we don't even know. Roman Reigns got loaned to UK. Roman Reigns is gone from UK. This person got recalled. These three people, we don't even know who they are. And they got recalled. Let's see. Joseph Connors defeated Scripps for the NXT UK title. The Trappers defeated the United to retain the UK tag team titles. All right, these aren't good shows either. Joseph Connors got recalled. They have like 5 shows a year. Well, I guess pay-per-views. Oh, Charlie Morgan. I know who that is. She got recalled. She's on the main roster. Robert Sharp, Aspen Faith, Scripps. Roman Reigns loaned out again. Dang. These guys like traveling to UK, I guess. It's like a vacation. Like, hey, if you're going to take a vacation to the UK, can you at least like stop by NXT UK for a little while? Help some people get over. Oh, Xia Brookside is the NXT UK Women's Champion. And the NXT UK Champion is Joe Nelson, who defeated... Oh, Joseph Connors got called up while he was still champion, I guess. All right, well, that was NXT UK. Number 2 is NXT Regular, as they call them. Same thing. I don't know a lot of these people, but we're going to see what happened. I did add a bunch of people to NXT, so I'm kind of excited to see if those people do anything. I'm looking around right now. I see some cool stuff. All right. So the first thing is going to be a UK in January. I mean, TakeOver in January, of course. Hanson defeated Raul Mendoza in a first blood match to retain the title, 76. Tegan Knox defeated Kaviti Devi to retain the NXT Women's title, 80. Wow. Marcel Barthel defeated Rowe, 80. EC3 and Riddick Moss defeated Otis and Donovan in a ladder match, 82. Keith Lee is the North American champion. Cassius Ohno got recalled. Excuse me. Oh no! I get it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He got released or something. His last match was December 18th, so I mean there's still a good chance he can get hired somewhere. It's not like he's it's not like he's been unemployed for more than a month right now. But that sucks. Because I like him a lot. Nigel's still here. Zia Zhao. She's still here. TakeOver June. Hanson defeated Raul Mendoza, EC3, and Tucker Knight in the main event to retain the title. Candice LeRae defeated Reina Gonzalez, who is Raquel Rodriguez, for the NXT North American Women's title. Cool. Tegan Knox defeated Lacey Evans, Vanessa Bourne, and Deonna Purrazzo to retain the NXT Women's title, which is a 78, a little bit better than the other one. And then, Kona Reeves and Dan Math are the tag team champions. Keith Lee is still the North American champion. Candice LeRae got recalled. That's pretty cool. Roman Reigns got loaned out again. Bobby Fish got recalled. Roman Reigns left. TakeOver War Games. Let's check that out. Let's see. Tucker Knight defeated EC3 in a ladder match to retain the NXT title. Another strap match that happened here. Lacey Evans defeated Reina Gonzalez in a tables match to defend the NXT Women's title. So Lacey Evans is the champion now. Dominic Mysterio is the North American champion, and he got a 71. How's Dominic doing? Because he's pretty much a rookie in this game. He got a 62 over Ridge Holland. Ricochet got loaned out. Seth got loaned out. Seth is gone. Seth was on this show. What did Seth do? Nothing. Do I not see Seth on this show? Yeah. Oh, right there, tag team match. He teamed up with Donovan Divakovic. 91. Wow. To beat the War Raiders. And then I see that Tucker Knight is the NXT champion. Seth got a 99. Donovan got an 80. And the War Raiders got 70s. Wow. I think everybody in this match is ready for the main roster. Especially Seth. Carmelo Hayes. Oh. Alright, that's why. Oh, he got a big injury. They didn't want to keep him around. Did he have any matches? He had a few matches. Carmelo Hayes. I tried, you guys. Is this guy still around? Oh, I can't look at him. Wow. I tried to get Carmelo Hayes over, but the game just rejected him. Robert Roode is gone from NXT. Oh, no, that's not Robert Roode. That's Ricochet. What did Ricochet do? Was it on this show? Vanessa Bourne's the NXT North American Women's Champion. Yeah, I don't see him. Haha. Oh, there he is. He teamed up with Conor Reeves. 86. Wow. Ricochet got a 99. And then Otis had a 75. Fabian Archer had a 75. Good match. Alright. You know what? Actually, let's see what... If I'm getting good at that, let's see what Roman did. I guess I'm not getting as good at that as I thought. Because I don't see Roman on this show. Alright, I got a little bit too cocky there. Alright, let's look at the titles. The Dusty Classic didn't happen. The Mae Young Classic didn't happen. The Dusty Classic didn't happen. The NXT champion is Rowe. Oh, wow. So Tucker held it for 168 days. Was like a transitional champion. So Rowe didn't have to beat his partner to win the title. That's cool. Oh, Donovan had it. Donovan Dijak. EC3 had it. Donovan Dijak won it back. Wow. This title's been a pretty good lineage. Dominic Mysterio is the North American champion. Let's see where he won that title. He beat Keith Lee for the North American title just on NXT TV. Wow, though, that's crazy. The tag team champions are Arturo Ruas and Cesar Bonini. These are two guys that were in NXT at some point. The women's world champion is Lacey Evans 2 times. She beat Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox had the belt for 196 days. Dang, Shayna Baszler's a 4-time champion. Women's North American champion, Vanessa Bourne 2 times. Wow, the first one was Reina Gonzalez. And then Candice LeRae and then Vanessa Bourne. Shayna had it for 70 days and then Vanessa Bourne won it back. That's really cool. And the women's tag team titles are vacant. They were Reina Gonzalez and Xia Li, but I think Xia Li got called up. Alright, now the main event. The reason why we're all here. The medium WWE. So their owner is Jason Dronell. And their booker is Johnny Ace. I probably should have sent him packing too. Ricochet's one of their biggest stars. That's cool. They both ended their run. I hope that they're not losing their TV deals. They finished their broadcasting deal. Oh man, what's the end of 2023 gonna look like for WWE? Let's see. Bunch of people extend their deals. I don't need to name them all, including Shawn Michaels, who's a backstage guy. Yeah, he's a road agent. Makes sense. Oh, No Way Jose extended his deal. And then James Burnell becomes the CEO. CEO. and said he'll be looking forward to taking the company forward to new successes. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Who are you? You're 27? Oh, this is CM Pulse. He's a YouTuber. CM Pulse, the YouTuber, took over WWE. Oops. My bad. I guess, I don't know. We'll see what happens. John Laurinaitis becomes the booker. Oh, then a bunch of people got released. This was me shaking things up, right? Let's see what happens. Charlotte Flair released. In AEW is Ashley Flair. We saw that. Velveteen Dream released. Michael Cole released. Kathy Kelly released. Natalia released. She's in Spark Joshi. We saw that. David Otunga released. Lita released. Lita's nowhere. She's retired. Saxon released. Charlie Caruso released. Finley released. JoJo. Kayla Braxton. Jason Jordan. Paul Ellering. Jason Ayers. Rob Zapata. Dean Malenko. Dan Ecos. Sean. Bunch of referees. Bunch of backstage guys too. Jamie Noble. Tyson Kidd. Mike Rotundo. Ryan Ward. Ooh, and this was one half of the Grizzled Young Vets. The one that didn't win the world title. Jagger Reed, because I think Rip Fowler is the one that won the world title. But these releases keep going. Jey Uso, he's in AEW as Jonathan Fatu. Dash Wilder, he's in freelance in New Texas. He's in the Indies. Jimmy Uso, he's in the Indies as well as Jonathan Fatu. Remember we talked about this earlier. The Usos had to go their separate ways. This guy, Zack Ryder, woo woo woo, he's a Defy champion. Braun Strowman, did he go somewhere? Indies. Nia Jax. Indies. Wow. Booker T, The Miz. Indies. CZW to be exact. Funaki. Nowhere. Maurice, Mrs. Wife, Corey Graves, Dasha Fuentes, Ruby Riott, Beth Phoenix, Arn Anderson, Alexa Bliss, and Lana. Wow, those are a lot of releases, you guys. We'll see. We'll see how this affects the roster going forward, I guess. Randy Orton loaned out. Here's the Rumble. A lot of people are gone. Bray Wyatt defeated Sheamus to retain the WWE Championship. Randy Orton won the Rumble. Io Sky won the Rumble. Sasha Banks defeated AJ Lee in an I Quit match to retain the SmackDown Women's title. R-Truth defeated Bobby Roode to retain the Intercontinental title. Nikki Bella defeated Killer Kelly and Alicia Fox to retain the Raw Women's title. How's Killer Kelly? 63. She's no Nikki Bella. All right. The Rumble happened. Bobby Lashley left. I think he went to AEW. Yeah, he did. Good old Bob. Daniel Bryan became a locker room leader. Cash Zono got recalled. Don't remind me. He gets released at some point. Elimination Chamber. Pretty good show. Main event didn't really turn out very well. Razor defeated Bray Wyatt to win the WWE Championship. Ouch. Asuka defeated Zelina Vega and Io Sky to retain the SmackDown Women's title. So at some point she beat Sasha Banks for it. Any more titles? Ty Dillinger and Drew Gulak are the Raw Tag Team Champions. And then Bobby Roode went on to become the United States Champion. Here's Flash Morgan Webster. Oh, here's some more signings. Oh, Jada Parker got signed. Carmen Petrovic. Kalani Jordan. Trey Bearhill. Nigel McGuinness became a locker room leader. That's cool. Oh, but I'm gonna see if I can change that. I think I can edit that. to where her name is actually Jada Parker. Yeah, because I'm going to get so confused on these names. And they're their WWE names. She's still Kalani Jordan, though. Alright. What about Trey Bearhill? Yeah, see, I'm going to get so confused. A bunch of people extended their deals, so they don't want to get rid of everybody. A bunch of people extended their deals. Wow. A lot of people I never heard of. There's Bianca Belair. There's T-Bone. Charles Robinson. Carl Anderson. That's funny because Luke Gallows has been gone for a while. Kurt Angle extends his deal. That's Kofi, actually. Kurt Angle extends his deal. Wow. What kind of matches has he been having? Oh, not many. He was just in the Rumble. That makes sense. William Regal, Moro. Randy Orton. Oh, wow. He won the Royal Rumble and didn't even make it to WrestleMania. Is that true? Oh, yeah, he's in AEW. I forgot about that. Wow, they stole him. I hope AEW is on the rise a little bit because they're getting some big names. Look at that. He's way over. Killer Kelly leaves. Where did she go? Nowhere. That's weird. Why did she go nowhere? When this was April, so she's been unemployed for a long time. WrestleMania. Chad Gable defeated Dolph Ziggler in an I Quit match for the WWE Universal title. Chad Gable. Razor defeated Ricochet and Triple H in a triple threat match to retain the WWE Championship. Asuka defeated Marie Kanellis and Sasha Banks in a triple threat match to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. Roman Reigns won a Battle Royal. Io Sky won a Battle Royal. Bobby Roode beat Samoa Joe in a ladder match. Let's see. This person signed. I don't know who you are. You are probably game generated. As you are too, probably. Sean Bender. Whoa, that's Mike Tyson. How'd you do that? Oh, wait, he got released? Hired by WWE, gone. Oh, this must be a celebrity. Nina Samuels got recalled. Yeah, we saw that. Izzy Dame signs as Izzy Dame. Nope. Yeah, I gotta go see if I can change those names. Go through NXT and see what I can do. Razor defeated Dolph Ziggler to retain the WWE Championship. Asuka defeated Bianca Belair to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. Seth won the Money in the Bank again. Ronda Rousey is still the Intercontinental Women's Champion. And Bobby Roode is still the WWE Women's United States Champion. Alright. A bunch of people extended their deals still. Marina's won. LJ Cleary is one. Bronson Steiner is one. As Bronson Steiner. They bring him in as their real name. It's so weird. A bunch of people extended their deals up here. A lot of people, actually. Aleister Black. Paul Heyman. Killian Dane. Jinder Mahal. Dolph Ziggler. El Liederman. Chris Jericho. Buddy Murphy. Kevin Owens. Triple H. Flash Morgan Webster. Trent Seven. Luchasaurus. I didn't even know you were here, buddy. Luchasaurus. Huh, he's been having some matches, huh? Roman Reigns defeated Luchasaurus. That's funny. Let's see. Kenneth LeRae got recalled. We saw that. Bunch of TV shows ended the USA Network. Wow. Does that mean that Raw's off the air? It doesn't say Raw goes off the air, though. Drew McIntyre went to AEW as well. Epico left. He went to the Indies. R-Truth left. He went nowhere. Oh, he retired. 51. Sami Zayn went to AEW. Samoa Joe left. He's still an active wrestler. I hope he gets a job. I hope he gets hired soon. This was in July, so he's been out of work for like half a year. Danny Burch left. Chris Masters left. Power Pro Lucha? Alright. I mean, they need their people from somewhere. Bobby Fish got recalled. Oh, Jasmine Nix signed as who? As Jade Gentile, her real name, I think. Or I don't know. Roman Reigns loaned to Progress. Does WWE own Progress Wrestling now? Here's SummerSlam. Aleister Black defeats Razor to win the WWE Championship. Wow. Dolph Ziggler and Roman Reigns defeat John Cena and Triple H. Io Sky defeats Maria Kanellis to retain the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Dakota Kai defeats Nikki Bella to retain the WWE Women's Championship. Or Raw Women's Championship, whatever. And Scott Dawson, even though his partner got released, is the Intercontinental Champion. That's cool. Flash Morgan Webster is a hardcore champion. And that Sam Gridwell guy is the Cruiserweight champion. Interesting. Kurt Hawkins is the European champion. Let's see. Some people got recalled here. Oh, Brindley Reese got signed as Brianna Regulero. Yeah, I gotta see if I can fix those. Bunch of people extended their deals. MJ Jenkins, Deonna Purrazzo. Is she in the main roster? No. So these are all NXT people too. Here's Obafemi. Did I change his name to Obafemi? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I changed his name before I started the new game. Elijah Burke. Here's Heck in a Cell in, where are we, September. In the main event, AJ Lee defeated Becky Lynch to retain the SmackDown Women's title. Aleister Black defeated Razor to retain the WWE Championship. Oh, I just bumped the keyboard. Here's a CM Punk match, finally. Scott Dawson's still the Intercontinental Champion. Cassius Ohno is Tag Team Champions, and he got released. Let's see. Oh, Stephanie McCourt extended her deal. Is she doing good? She's doing okay. She was on TakeOver. She lost. She lost there. I mean, she's losing a lot, but she's having some good matches. And she's in NXT. So is Julia. I put Stephanie and Julia in NXT. I haven't seen Julia, though. Let's see. Nick Miller leaves. That's Mikey Nichols. We saw him. CM Punk extends his deal. Awesome. Crown Jewel, Saudi Arabia. Aleister Black defeats Kevin Owens in the main event. Got a 68. Asuka's the Intercontinental Women's Champion. AJ Lee, SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, the Forgotten Sons, they won the tag titles for Raw. And Kairi Sane won the Raw Women's title. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Rizzo. As Anna Kiefer, her real name. That's cool, though, that they're signing these people. I just got to figure out how to change their names. But I think I can do it. Here is a Survivor Series. Aleister Black and Leo Rush. Kairi Sane and Ronda Rousey. Asuka, Zelina Vega, and Io Sky. That's cool. Bunch of people got recalled here. Uh-oh, Bryan Danielson has become involved in a social media storm after being accused of bullying a young fan. Bryan Danielson, why? That's out of character for him. He's a nice guy. Bunch of people renewed their contracts. Here's Big Trick Willie. He's done NXT UK. I don't think he's doing much. He's having some matches. He lasts longer than Carmelo. I didn't put him there, though. The game put him there. James Ellsworth extended his deal. Tegan Knox. Ricky Knight Jr. Kristen Gray. Is she doing good? Whoa. Match history. Oh, no. Not doing good. Not doing very good. Let's see. A bunch of other people extended. Dana Brooke. Roman Reigns extended. Titus O'Neil. Hulk Hogan. Oh, who's this? Cassius? You can't hire some dude named Cassius? I guess you can. I guess you did. What about Cassius O'Neil? Are you going to release him now? Because you have another guy named Cassius that you like? Bryan Danielson extends. Scott Dawson extends. Nikki Bella extends. Ty Conti. Michael Oku got hired by WWE. He's the NXT UK Tag Team Champion, so that's cool. I think we saw him in there. He's going to be leaving other places. Is he? Oh, yeah, he is OJMO in NXT UK. The Ojmo. So, he might be on the main roster soon. I like him. I like him a lot. How old is he? 30. Cool. I'm 30. Here's the last. Oh, Dean Ambrose extended. Here's the last show of the year. Or pay-per-view of the year, I guess. Aleister Black won a fatal four-way with Montez Ford, Adam Cole, and Orny Lorcan to retain his title. Asuka won a triple threat to retain her title against Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks. What else? Butch defeated Elijah Burke and JD McDonough to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Mustafa Ali is the United States champion. That makes sense. An angle involving Stephanie McMahon. Akeem Young and Sanity defeated Cassius Ohno and the Coffee Brothers. Kurt Hawkins is still the European champion. He defeated Dave Mastiff and Luchasaurus, two really big dudes. Eddie Dennis is the hardcore champion. Kalisto is the cruiserweight champion. That's cool. That feels right. And there's a ton of pre-show matches. In fact, this is the owner of the company involved in a match. The CEO. I got a 42. Yeah, keep him in the pre-show. CEO. This is like basically he was just like a rich dude that bought the company somehow, and then just wanted to make himself a wrestler. All right, and then we have a bunch more people leaving. Arya Daivari left, and these people didn't really have time to go anywhere else, because this is today. When did Cash Sono leave? Oh, right there. Bobby Roode has left. Eric Young has left. Why are these people leaving, though? That's crazy. Mickey James has left. Sheamus has left. Wow, he's 45. I bet he can get a job in AEW. Cash Zono left. I hope he gets a job in AEW. Yeah, he just left today. Kenny Williams left. Who are you? You're some crazy looking dude. Some crazy looking guy. WWE finished up with them. Raw has ended its run. Raw has ended this run. SmackDown. That's weird. I wonder what their game plan is for the TV deals. Because they didn't say Raw goes off the air or SmackDown goes off the air. So they're still airing. Where are they airing? Can I see? This? Okay. Raw. Still, oh, you're on ESPN. TSN. I don't see any, like, USA networks, though, like US networks. Raw might actually be off the air in the United States. Same thing with SmackDown, right? The CW, that's the United States channel. Alright, so SmackDown's on the CW still. That's crazy. And their broadcasting deals? Doesn't tell me. Where was it shown? Pay-per-view. Dish Network is no more. WWE Network. Oh. Alright. So they're going to go to WWE Network. I mean, they had a lot of buys, almost 700,000. And then also for WWE, let's take a look at this. Top 100 matches of all time. I guess this is not all time. This is just this year. Io Sky, Bianca Belair, match of the year. Oh, actually, can I do company awards? Is that a thing? I thought it was. I don't see it. Oh, right here. This is cool. John Moxley won it 2 years in a row, then Ricochet. Then Seth won it 2 years in a row, and then Montez Ford won it. Oh, my bad. I'm just gonna like let you guys read these because it's clear now. It's not blurry, so you could read them. Tag Team of the Year was New Day 2 years in a row. Aha, Ricochet. The Usos, who are both gone now. Kyrie and Asuka. 3 years in a row, though, the Iconics. Oh, what? Male Young Wrestler of the Year. They had no winner 2 years in a row. And what's Kyle Fletcher doing here? Wow, Instagram. Kyle Fletcher. Not doing very good, though. But that's cool. Good for him. Male Veteran Wrestler of the Year. Oh, yeah, CM Punk won it. Dope. Wow, there was no winner in 2019. Asuka won it 4 years in a row. Now that I remember I can do this, I'll do it on the next episode for some major companies. Three times, huh? Tom Hannafin. 4 times. Nobody cares, Tom Hannafin. Renee Paquette 5 times. Shane McMahon twice on this. Mickie James is color commentary? I didn't know that. Yeah, she's color and a wrestler. She won Color of the Year. 3 times. And that's all. That's all, folks. Alright, I think that's all that we're going to go over right now. I don't know if there's anything else really to go over. Can't do that. And go back here. Hall of Immortals. I don't know about these guys. Adam and Christian. I don't know about this. I don't know when people win on this. Well, one thing I wanted to see, which is kind of like sad. I want to see if anybody passed away in this game. How do I do that? Status. Deceased. I guess we'll end on a sad note. There's a lot of people. But these are like not just people who died in the game. Oh, he died in 2020. But this guy died in like 93. So let's just go through it, I guess. And see who was alive when the game started. Brian Lawler. No, he wasn't. China wasn't. Davey Boy Smith, Dusty Rhodes. Devon. He died in 2022 at the age of 49. Brother, testify. What happened to him? Doesn't say. He went to the Hall of Fame in 2018 and then he died in 2022. Suddenly. Eddie Guerrero, I think we're familiar with that one. Gorilla Monsoon, Harley Race. Hector Garza, that was 2013. Oh, Jesse Ventura, 2023, at the age of 71. Oh, Joe Koff, 2020, at the age of 72. I mean, these are older guys. I'm just basically trying to see who was alive when the game started. Pondo passed away. This guy actually died in 2017, so a year before the game started, but it's pretty recent. Oh, Soraya's dad, Paige's dad, at the age of 69 in August of 2023. Oh, Ted DiBiase, 2021 at the age of 67. Terry Funk, 2023. Oh, these guys just died recently, 2021, but 2023, we just looked over 2023, actually. He didn't have any matches, though. Let's see, Teddy Long, 2020. Tom Pritchard, 2023. No, not Tony Schiavone, 2019. What happened, Tony Schiavone? Doesn't want to tell us. 61 years old. And that's it. Okay. There's a few people, actually. Danny Trejo. Wow. That's random. Danny Trejo, May of 2020 in this game. Didn't see that the first time I went through it. Alrighty. Just trying to see if there's anybody else who I missed who may have been important to us. No, that's about it. Alright, well that was the morbid section of our episode. And I think everything else is good. I don't know if anything else needs to be shown or said. Adam Cole is in WWE. He's doing fine. Adam Pearce is in NXT. And Adam Thornstowe is unemployed at 40. All right, you guys, this is going to be it. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and all that other madness. And we out. Peace.